Today we would like to discuss the program called ALICE. The acronym ALICE stands for Alert, Lockdown, Inform, Counter, and Evacuate.
With the proper use of these 5 steps, you could save your life and the lives of others. Although the letters in the acronym ALICE may appear to be sequential steps, the letters are just a way for you to remember the key options in order to stay safe. Your decision should be based on the situation. Should you find yourself in danger, you may choose to run, lock down, or you may have no choice but to fight back.
Alert refers to the way you learn about the threatening situation and how you communicate the danger to others. You may hear a public announcement on the intercom, or you may personally observe the aggressor, hear gunshots, screams, or other loud noises. Once alerted to the danger, you must take action. Follow the directions of your teacher. He or she may direct you to evacuate if they know it is safe to do so. If you are unable to get out quickly and safely, you may need to lock down by locking and barricading the door, therefore preventing the aggressor from getting to you.
Don't forget to be using your...
He has a gun, he has a gun.
Once secured in a safe area, you or someone in your group should dial 911 and give the dispatchers as many details as possible. This will help others be notified about the danger and help police get to the aggressor faster.
911, we're at Oak Hills High School. We're in 405. There's a shooter in the building. He's in the hallway. I don't know what he looks like. We need help.
If you choose to lock down, move quickly into a room or an area that can be closed off by a door or other barrier. Quickly lock and barricade the door. Remember that time is a factor for both you and the aggressor. It is best to stack chairs, desks, tables, or other items against the door or entryway to block the threatened person. He or she may likely move to another area instead of wasting time climbing over or moving objects in the attempt to get to you. The aggressor's goal is to do as much harm as possible before the police or someone else intervenes. Every door can be barricaded, regardless of whether the door locks or the direction in which the door opens. You may need to be creative. Don't just give up. Once you have locked and barricaded the door, quickly move to an area out of sight and start coming up with a plan how you'll respond to the aggressor. Coordinate your actions and start gathering several items that you can use to protect yourself. Every room has something you can use to distract and defend the aggressor's attack. Communicate with those around you and tell them your plan. Don't wait until the aggressor gets into your safe area to have a plan of action. The police are trained to respond immediately. Remember, you called them and they are on their way. Police are not there to care for those injured or to stop and try to get people out of the building. Their mission is to stop the aggressor from harming others as quickly as possible. Because of this quick response by the police, we continue to emphasize that every second really does count. Staying informed is also very important. If you see or hear something that can help the police arrive sooner, you or someone in your room should immediately dial 911 and tell the dispatcher the information.
In the hallway. I don't know what he looks like. We need help.
Telling the 911 dispatcher what you've heard or seen and where the aggressor may be located is key to helping the police respond to the threat. Your information may direct the police quickly to the aggressors and could save lives. If the aggressor surprises you or makes it into your safe area, you should consider taking some type of action. Although locking down and barricading is one option, don't just lie down under a desk or hide in the corner if it is obvious that the threatening person is able to cause you harm. If the aggressor is intent on coming into your safe area and you were able to, you may choose to leave through another door or window. If there is no way to keep the aggressor out of the room or to evacuate to a safer place, you may decide it is best to defend yourself. If it is necessary to counter the aggressor's attack, you may be able to distract and disrupt the aggressor's plan by putting him on the defensive, possibly even disarming him by swarming him into subdue until police arrive. Once on the floor, try to separate the weapon from the aggressor, but never pick it up or handle it. If possible, hold the aggressor down on the ground until the police have arrived. Once again, do not pick up the weapon, as you may then be mistaken for the aggressor. If you are staying in the room, carefully place a trash can or a large item over the weapon and guard it until the police arrive. If you know it is safe to do so, you may evacuate. You may be in a common area or a hallway and unable to lock down. Evacuation may be your best option. While leaving, if you encounter the police, make sure your hands are up near your head with all fingers spread apart and yell, "We're coming out!" Always follow the commands of the police officers as they arrive.